principal, and on behalf of myself and the other staff, the assistant principal, Dr. Diana, I want to welcome you all to our 7th grade spring concert, and ask that you patiently enjoy the students' work. I think that, and I know that they worked hard this year in order to put this program together for you, so welcome and let's enjoy it.
All right, parents, just some highlights as we close out the school year. I do want to let you know that we do have some more final exams tomorrow. So please let students come to school and come on time. Make sure they have a good night's sleep tonight. And we definitely will close out our testing tomorrow. So that's calls for celebration, right, students? Last day of testing is tomorrow. And then next week we have our last week of school. So we do have some more award ceremonies and some different activities that you can listen out for. But at this time, I do want our directors to wave so that you can know all of our fine arts directors. Mrs. Weber is our director for orchestra, so let's give her a round of applause. Mrs. Weber does such a great job. Fortunately for her, but unfortunately for us, she has gotten a promotion, so she is going to second-year high school next year. So we definitely love Ms. Weber. That's going to be a huge loss for our community, but we're so thankful for what she has done for Lilburn Middle School. All right, now I want to introduce our first director, Mrs. Guadalupe. Can you stand up and wave? So something unique happened this year where high schools looked at the middle schools and they took our great people. So Mrs. Guadalupe is actually going to Northwest High School next school year, so she is going as well. But I do want to introduce a special guest who's in the audience, Miss Rhiannon Webb. I don't know if she is. So Miss Rhiannon Webb will actually take over from Miss Guadalupe next year. So we actually have her here. She's been at several of our concerts. You may have seen her in the audience. So we welcome Mrs. Rhiannon Webb as well. And way in the back is Miss Dominique. She loves the spotlight. But we do want to give her due praise for all of the hard work that she's done with the band program this year. So let's give her a round of applause. We're so grateful for our fine arts teachers. All right, one last thing. Students, if you are into fine arts, raise your hand. If you are in two fine arts classes, raise your hand. Okay, so these students we have several students who have taken the opportunity to take advantage of a unique thing that we are doing at Lilburn Middle School. We're letting students take 2 fine arts classes. So if your student is really interested in music and they want to have a second music class, they can do that at Lilburn Middle School. As you see, we do have some students who are there. So at this time, we're going to begin our program. This is Weber. Ready? We have some fun things planned.
and the other award is academic achievement. So it's really difficult for me to only choose 4 students out of this amazing group. I'm going to call their names and they'll come. So, okay, first semester, most improved. This is the student who was here last year in person and kind of a quiet storm. So just always, never ceases to amaze me with his talents and abilities. So Johnny, can you come up please? Johnny. Viola players that I've ever taught here at Lilburn. She just never quits, just is always practicing, and I can't really keep up with how advanced she's getting. So Brisa, will you come up here? Like I said, very, very difficult to choose. So for second semester, most improved, this student came back, and within the last few months, I asked her to come with us to LGPE, and she's just been practicing. I know she's practicing at home because I can just tell she's gone from, you know, kind of middle of the road to one of the top violinists in that class. So this is Isabella Z. Lastly, from second semester, this student just comes in every single day with a positive attitude. She's always doing what I ask and even doing things that I didn't even know I needed to ask her. She's always super helpful. So this is Cassandra. Okay, wait, one more.